morning.
Oh, show up.
Yes, we are from the Norwin Traders Company, located at 250 near Rutherford Avenue, Charlestown, Massachusetts. You can go to this website, norwin.net. We are, I am Juliana Herrera, Wendy, and Abdel. Okay, I'm the vice president, Wendy is the sales manager, and Abdel is the sales representative.
Good morning, everyone. Our company mission is to distribute gourmet food in the global economy in an efficient manner, providing our customers with the best food quality, which includes meat, seafood, dairy products, beverage, and products. Therefore, Norwin Traders guarantee keeping our fresh products through the shipping process. Our knowledgeable and professional staff will work together to fulfill the customer's needs in an important and sporting process.
Our team has completed the following: corrected reports and queries, modified objects in the database that were not functioning properly, created, modified, and removed filters, shorted table data on forms and reports. That was in the first part.
Modifying the company's database. As part of the management team in the Norwin Traders, I needed to modify the company's asset database to help produce more reliable information. Therefore, I created queries and reports to validate the data. In the next step, I click on Builder, and okay, it's vital for us to provide the information to be accurate and accurate. So I created a column that will display the profit of the company. In here, we will show that the value in the account is greater than 0 will display as profit, and if the value is less than or equal than 0, will display as loss. That's the result. Okay, another way to specify the data would be like enter a criteria. In this case, we entered the criteria by year. The user will be prompted to enter a specific year to get the accurate data. So the results are there. Shipment by vendors and year.
Okay, so now we were moving the activated customers, right, to other table, because our company wanted to have it separate. One table for the activated customers and other one for the deactivated. Because we are closing the North and South American businesses, so we have it different. So this one is our updated data, and we wanted to move United States customers to other tables for the deactivated customers. Okay. Also, we did a make table, and we changed the name USA to United States using the country column on the criteria. Okay, we also added other deactivated customers from Venezuela. That's also under the country column, like an append query. So we add this one to the deactivated customers. Okay, so we also created a delete query, and we delete Venezuela or United States, so both of them from the customers table. Okay, so that's our delete query now. So here show us, it was, the first one was the customers table before, without any modifications. You can see all the countries there, France, Germany, Venezuela, USA, all of those, but we wanted United States and Venezuela in a different table, and the activated customers, these two are the ones after. We got a customers table for the activated and deactivated customers. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Abdul Latif Faida. I'm going to show you what exactly I did in this part. This part is to create a report and form based on user requests. So the first thing I have to do is to modify the form, products by category. So as you see in the form and the design view, the form doesn't have any information about the products. It only have the category ID, category name, and description. So what I did is to add more information in the form, in the products by category form. So I have to create a subform that has the information about the products, name, year. So I went to the control in the design tab, control, and I scroll down until I find the subform wizard. So I click on it, then what I have is I paste the subform right down to the description of the category by products by category form, and the subform wizard shows up. What I did is to use the existing table and queries, and I press next. And in the table queries, I chose the product table. Then available field, I choose the product name, quantity per unit, unit price, and product cost, and unit in stock. I add all those fields. And what I have is the subform down on the description. Then I switch to layout to fix the layout of the subform to show all the information, and the user can see all the information in the table. So this is what I had in the last part. So the user can see each category and each product they have in the category. The second one is to create a report and basically fix it, because as you see, the first report doesn't clearly show all the company names, products. So as you see, there is many products under the same company name. So what I do is add the group by company ID name. Then I switch to the design view, because when I did that, the whole name of the company didn't show up. So I have to fix the layout. So I extend the product name on the company header, so that the user can see the whole name of the company name. Then I created a new field that calculates the net by subtracting the products cost from the unit cost. Then what I did is I went to design tab. On the control, I look for the text box command, which is this one, and I place it on the right of the products cost on the details section. So, and the first time is not going to be it won't be laid out clearly with the same form it shows in the product. So I went to the range tab and I pressed toggle to fix the layout. So I changed the name on the page header to be net, and I went to the detail section and I put a formula that can calculate the net cost, the net profit. So I put unit price minus unit cost. So in the end, when I switch to but first I went to the property sheet and I changed the format to be currency, and I changed the decimal place so I can have 2 decimal places. And in the end, I switched to the form, and all the information is here, good by the company name and the net failed calculation in the right side.
Okay, now we needed to send different formats to our potential suppliers. So we got different formats like Excel, Access, PDF, and all of those. So we exported the product to export table to Excel, this one here, and we also move only that table, products to export to Access, other database of Access. Okay, we also export a rich text format, and then we click the down arrow over here and we can change it to a Word document. So we got the Word document there with all the products to export. Okay. Now we use the external data on Access and we export a PDF format. And so this is what we got here.
In this part, we have to filter the database, the form, based on the employee. So the employee can see his or her order, just his and her order. So what I have to do is to create a command button. So that has each employee ID number. So whenever the employee wants to see his order, just click on the button and see all his orders. So the first thing I did is I went to the design tab to control and the command button wizard. And when the command displayed, I click cancel to just have create the command button under the employee title. So when I open the property sheet, so I can change the name of it and resize it too. So in the caption I put 1, and in the width I put 0.25, so I can have that size. So the second thing I did is I went to the event on the property sheet. So I will have all those options, and I went to the click on the ellipse to bring out choose the builder. Like we have like 3 options, and I was looking for the macro builder. So when I clicked on macro builder, I brought up the command, so I can change whatever I want, and I type on the add new action, apply filter, and what's gonna bring all the option filter name, word condition, and control name, and I restrict from the word condition to put employee ID equal 1. So that is gonna give the employee the option to just see only his orders. And save and close. And I have to repeat because on the employee table, like they have 6 or 9 employees, so I put as they request 6 command button shows the employee ID number 1, number 2, until number 6. I repeat the same option for all the command button, but the last button they said to put it has to remove the filter. So on that button, I have to change the word condition code. So it's gonna be, there's 2 options you can do on this place. Either you put employee ID less or equal to 1 and greater or equal to 9 or 6 or whatever the employee's number you have, or either put employee ID equal to 2. So that gives all the employees ID on the table. So I have all the command button like lined up. I use the range to line up the command button. So that's what I do. For the line, I went to the line on the top so they can be on the same line. and to increase the the width between each command. So I have to. That's what they request. So in the end, so that's the job I have to do, and everything will gives the same result. So the second thing I've done is to fix a report that can user when he opened the report, it to promote the user to enter a country name, so he can see only the country. I mean the customer based on the country name. So what I have to do is go open the customer report on the design view and open the property sheet, and then go to the data and go to source code in this page. Write a SQL statement that command and give the property for the customer report to give the user, to promote the user to put any name of country. So the SQL statement is select asterisk from a customer where country equal enter a country. So whenever the user open the report, it's going to show something like this: enter primary value, enter a country, and when he put like USA, this is the result he's going to have based on the country USA. And this is what.
Thank you for attending, people. As a conclusion, we would like to say that we established data validation, created the parameter query, and used different functions in the expression builder. Created, updated, made tables, and deleted queries. Added records to a table with an append query, used advanced control to restrict, edit, and form, exported and imported data to Word, Excel, and PDF. Filtered orders through SQL statements. Thank you.
Guys, have any questions?
Thanks for your